Hello, my name is Brandon. I'm a realtor serving Austin and San Antonio. Today we're out here at Overlook Ranch. It's a KB home community in Georgetown, Texas. They've got 3 homes for sale right now that you could move into in about 30 to 45 days, one of which we're going to walk in this video, and then they can build a house in about 4 to 5 months. So if the house you see in this video is sold by the time you reach out to me, well, they can build you one from scratch down to the exact paint codes and materials you're seeing on this house. Or, you can customize it to something you might like a little bit more. This community is Georgetown ISD, so it's Carver Elementary, George Wagner Middle School, Eastview High School. They've got a 1.8% tax rate, which helps the monthly payment quite a bit. The house itself is a 1-story. It's normally 4 bedrooms, but in this configuration, it's 3 bedrooms with the 4th bedroom converted to a study, and then it's got 2 full bathrooms as well. It's going for $387,000, which is about $13,500 down on an FHA loan, and probably somewhere between $2,500 and $2,800 a month on the payment, just depending on which lender you go with and how they structure your loan. I used to work for KB Home in San Antonio for 5 years, and I've seen a lot of their houses. I think this is one of the better looking ones I've seen in a long time. It's just really well rounded. It's got nice, modern neutral colors, but it also has a little bit of character. It's got that blue front door, blue shutters, this blue tile backsplash you're going to see, which I love. It just kind of looks like a different shade of blue depending on which room of the house you're standing in, or which area you're standing in the living room. Stainless steel appliances as well. I think it's just a well-designed house. So into the backyard here, they did a covered patio, which is great because it gets very hot out here. And the home site is huge, being on this corner. It's nice and flat and level, from front to back. So you can use all of the yard. It's not dropping off of a slope in one direction or the other. And then being on this corner, you have a lot of parking up and down that street right there for guests or visitors or, whoever you have over to watch the game or whatever. The house has 4 sides brick, which is pretty rare in these new construction homes. A lot of times it'll be just the front of the house is brick, or maybe you'll get 3 sides, but this is 4 sides brick, which helps the long-term value of the house quite a bit. Okay, back into the living room here. You got your dining room to the left, living room to the right, kitchen here with an island with a lot of, it's extended out, so you've got a lot of room for bar stools or seating right there. Great light fixtures here, which you'll see in the primary bathroom as well. This is the pantry. It wraps around this corner on 3 sides, so there's quite a bit of space. And then here's that backsplash I was telling you about. I think it just looks real sharp with that white silestone they've got and the stainless steel appliances. Just a great set of colors and materials that they chose. This is the primary bedroom here. It's got a real good size walk-in closet off to the left, and then the primary bathroom's there to the right. Another one of the major structural upgrades they did on this house is they raised the ceilings from 8 foot to 9 foot, which helps just about every room in the house, including the kitchen. It gives you bigger cabinets in the kitchen. You get these archways over the doors in the hallways instead of just being a right angle. And it also gives you more vertical storage in the garage to work with if you want to install that afterward. Here's the primary bathroom. It's got a tub there with a shower as well, a built-in medicine cabinet, dual vanity, and it's that same kind of color scheme from the kitchen where it's got similar light fixtures, similar colored cabinets, and countertop as well. Okay, back through the living room here. We're going to see the front of the house. This has two bedrooms, a study, the laundry room, which is straight ahead there, and then a full bathroom off to the left. KB Home is one of these builders that they'll let you customize just about everything you can look at. I mean, you can change every color and material. I'd say a lot more so than other builders kind of in this same class. And that can have mixed results, just depending on who's designing it and how much they listen to their design consultant along the way. Those design consultants, they've seen enough of these houses get built that they know what's going to come out looking good on the other side. So They can be your best friend during that process. 2-car garage here. Already has a garage door opener. So that's one less thing to buy after you move in. The house also has blinds all the way around, which is great. I mean, you don't have to go through that whole process of buying them and fitting them and installing them. Those are the 2 secondary bedrooms, and then here's the study. So it carries that kind of wood flooring through the hallway and into the study, and then it gives you an archway here instead of a door. So that'd be a great office or playroom or something along those lines. And then you have a coat closet here off the entrance. So, I think this is going to be a pretty hard house to beat out in Georgetown. I mean, it's ready to go, AC's on, grass is installed. That's very rare to find. Usually, there's a lot of people looking for houses. So the things you like in a house are the same things that everyone likes in a house. So it's very rare to walk up on something that's ready to go that has, 9 out of 10 things you'd like. If you build a house from scratch, well, I mean, you get 10 out of 10. It's just going to take a little longer. And sometimes people need that time anyway to get things in order, sell their house, get moved, get a loan squared away. So here's their new section. So like I said, if this exact house sells, well, you can just use this video like a model home, right? And then come out here and build that exact same house on one of these home sites. Maybe pick a corner or a cul-de-sac or, something that's a little more desirable as far as your home site. That's what the sales counselors do that work at KB. When they buy a house from KB, they go, all right, well, who's got a new section coming up? And then they'll be the first one to put their foot on the best home site. So learn from them, I guess. The earnest money is a little higher on a build-to-order home. It's $3,500, and it is a little more of a headache to build, but it's not too bad. I've seen it done enough times. We can get you through it. Again, my name is Brandon. I'm a real estate agent serving Austin and San Antonio. If y'all need any help with this, feel free to send me a text at the phone number in the description or a phone call. You can also send me an email as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.